Clearance delivery, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419. Our parking position is Terminal 1, Gate 1 with the ATC India. Request clearance. Clearance delivery, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419 with the ATC Juliet. Request clearance.
Close 164, soft start of approved, 3 to right, nach Lage, ProATC 2 Bravo, flight en route, and score 5026.
Clearance delivery, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419 with the ATC Juliet. Request clearance.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419. Expect clearance within 2 minutes. I will call you.
Roger, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Line 002. Hallo, sowas. 9002 start of approved, you can. 9002, clear to Olivia via Kumik 3 Bravo departure, flight en route, squawk 2573.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419. Did you read?
We are ready, go ahead.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419. ATIS is correct. Clearance to destination airport via Bravo Alpha Lima Tango 3 Alpha. Departure runway 24. Initial altitude is flight level 60. Expect flight level 120 within 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 4067 QNH 1014.
Cleared by Bravo Alpha Lima Tango 3 Alpha. Initial altitude is flight level 60. Flight level 120 then 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 4067. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419. Read that correct. Contact from 121.9.
Roger, 121.9. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Alpha Director Ming 843.
I'm out for the walk around.
843, talk Alpha Mike Blue, gate Charlie 2. Alpha Mike Blue, Charlie 2, German 843. Showmings 960, connect tower on 12497. Boeing 366, give way to company Airbus 320, which is taxiing to Charlie 7, and then taxi via Alpha to 3 to right, hold short of 25. Traffic 366, we give way to the company taxiing to Charlie 7, and then continue via Alpha, 3 to right, hold short runway 25. Wings 366, cross 25. Wings 366, cross 1825.
My 98 X-ray, taxiing position runway 3 to left. Initially we will taxiway Tango to the left and hold short of runway 25. So expect back later on. Yeah. Tango to hold short of runway 25. Continue on course to the field. Local, the XN 3570 for taxi.
XN 3570, draft 3 to right, via Mike Blue Alpha, cross to 5.
Mike Blue Alpha, cross to 5, 3 to right, XN 3570. Line 60 holding position runway to right, Victoria, Mike Blue Alpha, cross to 5.
By Mike Blue and Alpha crossing to 5 is moved to the right, 9, expected.
I'm back from the walk around. Everything looks good.
Are you ready for the takeoff brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, we have no mail issues today. I will be the pilot flying. It will be a standard takeoff using noise abatement procedure 1, and we will be flexing to 6, 7 degrees. We will use config 2 for takeoff. Runway condition is dry. As for the anti-ice, it's not required. The packs will be on. We will use standard calls today. At or below 100 knots, I'll reject for any warnings. Below V1, I will only reject for an engine failure, a fire of any kind, a configuration warning, or anything I deem will adversely affect the safety of the aircraft. I will reject the takeoff by calling stop. If you could monitor that the auto brakes have activated and that the spoilers have deployed. Once we stop, if there's a fire, I'll position that side of the aircraft to be downwind, and we'll evacuate through the open side. I'll advise the cabin and you talk to ATC. Above V1, we'll take the aircraft into the air and sort it out there and decide if we need to return to the airfield. If you notice anything amiss during the takeoff roll, please notify me. Any questions?
That's checked and no questions.
Takeoff brief complete.
Hey Captain, may we start the boarding now?
Yes?
Great.
Cross runway 25, QNH 1010. QNH 1010 and crossing 25 approved, Lufthansa 127.
May I take your food, please? Thank you.
Service 1672, cross to 5.
Kids cross to 5, service 1672.
Straight 24, attack contact shot for taxi. Jose 23, taxi slowly please. There is an Airbus 300 coming up from the Delta ramp, left to right, number 2 behind that.
May I take your food, please? Thank you.
Excellent, 3124, request taxi. 3124, taxi holding position 1 for left via Mike, correction holding position runway 3 to right via Mike Blue Alpha, and hold forward runway 25. Holding position 3 to right via Mike Blue and Alpha, holding short of 25, excellent, 3124.
Ground KLM 1351 is clear of the runway, request taxi to parking.
KLM 1351, taxi via Bravo Zulu to parking position south 3.
By Bravo
May I take your food, please?
parking position south through KLM 1351.
Standard low jam wing 366, request taxi.
366, taxi slowly on Mike Orange, hold short of Alpha 7.
Jam wing 366, slowly on Mike Orange and hold short Alpha 7.
May I take your food, please? Thank you.
Wings 838, hello, request taxi. Wings 838, hello, call back shortly. You will be number 3 behind Central Wings 737 due to the slot. Yes, copy, number 3 behind Central Wings 738. Central Wings 106, taxi 3 to right via Alpha 7 Alpha and hold short off to 5.
Taxi 3 to 6 via Alpha 7 Alpha, hold short. Second hold short.
The BA 146 on your right will turn to Mike Orange shortly.
BA 146 on the right, join 1.
That's no factor, just command taxi. It's turning on to Mike Blue.
Take your food, please. Thank you.
So 1640 from taxi Echo Alpha 5, hold short of Alpha. Amos 823, come to a stop here.
Yeah, we stop here, Amos 823.
Alpha 824, taxi in position runway 32 left, right, Tango 2, hold short of runway, expect to make a next.
Down German 784, Shimata, request taxi. 784, talk 3 to right by Alpha, hold short off to 5.
German 784, 3 to right by Alpha, holding short off to 5.
Come on elevation, confirming 886 at Bravo. Age information, what they're requesting settlement here.
Confirming 896, 886. Hotel is correct, ground approved. To field Machino, Cometry Bravo 577, yes, correct.
Coming 886, now approved, descend to home field Machino, Cometry Bravo 257.
865, taxi 12172,
1722, German 8.
Speedway 16 for Golf, talk taxi via Echo and Alpha 5, hold short of Alpha.
Echo Alpha 5, holding short of Alpha, 16 for Golf.
Can you take your food, please? Thank you.
Delivery, Wing 720.
720, go ahead.
Ja, kannst du vielleicht einen Schlepper vorbeischicken? Hier steht einer, die 77, aber der Herr fühlt sich irgendwie gar nicht verantwortlich.
Ja, der war hier avisiert und hier nach System ist das alles richtig. Wir machen es dann gleich nochmal, aber der steht vor Ihnen.
Ja, der steht vor uns und will aber nicht anhängen.
Okay.
Jetzt bewegt er sich, vielen Dank.
Okay.
Hello, Captain. The passenger boarding is complete, and when you're ready, I have the load seat for you.
Thank you.
Have a safe flight.
Hello, cross Alpha behind the Turkish Airbus 320 from the right, targeted Charlie 7.
Crossing Alpha behind the Turkish from right to left, that's Charlie 17.
Jerry Center 83, taxi Alpha 5, hold short of Alpha.
Alpha 5 to hold short of Alpha, German Climate.
Lufthansa 1271 request taxi. 1271 taxi, holding position 3 to right via Bravo Alpha, with short of 25. Lufthansa 1271 taxi 3 to right via Bravo and Alpha, hold short runway 25. 824, would you like us to intersection? Kenya 9002, taxi to heading position 3 to right, via Bravo, runway 07 and Alpha. Correct, cross runway 3 to left.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. As you locate your seats, please place your smaller items under your seats in front of you to provide more room for larger items in the overhead bins. If you need assistance with it, please contact one of our flight attendants. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. We also request that you review the safety instructions. If you are seated...
7072, just 3 to right via Mike Blue Alpha, cross to 5.
3 to right, Mike Alpha, cross to 5, speed 7072.
Taxi via Mike Blue.
Mike Blue.
Ground control PSA. 892. Request startup.
892. Startup is approved.
Roger. Startup approved. CSA 892. Ground control CSA 892. Request taxi.
892.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. At this time I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you all on board on behalf of myself and the full crew. We are just about ready for departure, so please do make yourself comfortable, and if you have any questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to contact the members of the cabin crew. Once again, warmly welcome.
Runway 24, when on position, contact tower on 118.1.
Hotel Alpha, holding position 24, tower on 118.11902.
Sugar 274. 274 by Alpha 5 Bravo, gate is Bravo 3.
Hello, good morning, Europa 39, rocket runway.
Europa 39, hello, taxi next right into Echo, Alpha 5, and then taxi away Mike Blue.
Echo Alpha 5, and then can you repeat please?
Fire Mike Blue, and your gate is Delta 6 right.
Mike Blue, Europa 89.
Go ahead.
Alright, Captain, we are removing the jetway now.
Thanks. Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect external power.
Roger, disconnecting GPU.
Forward crossing runway 25.
I will do so.
Captain, the GPU is now disconnected.
Thanks. Before start procedure.
Okay.
Grand Whiskey Victor Lima 2419. Request start up and push back.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419. Start up and push back is approved.
Approved. Whiskey Victor
Hey Captain,
Lima.
cabin is ready to go.
Thanks.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist down to the line. Cockpit preparation.
Completed.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On auto.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
9.5 tons.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Barrel ref.
1014 set.
1014 set. Before start checklist completed to the line.
Before start checklist below the line.
Before start checklist below the line. Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Before start checklist complete.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Locking gear.
Bravo 3, request taxi please.
Roller 277, guten Tag, taxi on position, runway 3 to right, via Bravo Alpha, hold short to 5.
This is the 277 to right, Bravo Alpha, holding short to 5.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Starting engine 2.
Cross runway 25. Crossing to 5, 3124.
Starting engine 1.
Counter load, German 396, request taxi for runway 25. 396, taxi on position runway 25. Via Mike Blue, Alpha, Alpha 3 and Echo, the hold short of runway 26. German 396, Mike Blue, Alpha, Alpha 3, Echo, holding short to 5.
Unlocking gear. Tilt truck disconnected. Bypass main removed.
After start procedure.
Check.
Once again,
Flaps 2.
Direct your attention to the cabin crew for the safety information. First, there is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on board of this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information as well as all crew instructions. Lighted information signs.
After start checklist.
After start checklist. Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
0.8. Units nose up set.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Flight controls checked.
Ready. For left. For right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral.
Rudder.
For left. For right. Neutral.
In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle.
Grand Whiskey Victor Lima 2419 request access.
If there's a loss of cabin pressure, the banner will open and the oxygen masks will appear. In such case, remain
Via
seated
Alpha
with your
1
seatbelt
Alpha, holding
fastened
position
until the mask
tower on
departure.
118.1, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask, place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the ends. Secure your own mask before assisting other passengers. Your life jacket is located under your seats. Tighten the straps and once outside the aircraft...
Clear on the left.
Clear on the right.
To inflate your jacket. Please don't do this before...
Brake check.
Ready.
If the jacket fails to inflate, use tubes.
784, cross runway 25.
Your jacket light automatically illuminates when it's in touch
Ground
with
KLM
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not
push back to the plane.
Start up and push up.
Cabin lights will not turn off during takeoff, and reading lights are located above your seats. Thank you.
Ground KLM 1352. Request taxi.
KLM 1352. Yeah, Hotel Alpha to holding position runway 24. When on position, contact tower on 118.1.
Flight deck? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Captain, the cabin secure.
Before takeoff, checklist to the line.
Before takeoff, checklist down to the line. Flight controls?
Checked.
Flight instruments?
Checked.
Checked. Briefing?
Confirmed.
Flap setting?
Config 2.
V1, VR, V2, flex temp?
V1 is 1, 1, 6. VR is 1, 2, 7. V2 is 1, 2, 8. Flex temp is 6, 7 degrees.
V1 is 1, 1, 6. V rotate is 1, 2, 7. V2 is 1, 2, 8. And for the flex temp we have 6, 7 degrees. ATC?
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Before takeoff, checklist completed to the line.
Tower, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419 on holding position, runway 24.
WV 2419, line up runway 24.
Cabin crew seats for departure.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Before takeoff, checklist below the line.
Before takeoff, checklist below the line. Cabin crew?
Advised.
TCAS?
TARA.
Engine mode selector?
Ignition.
X.
On.
Before takeoff, checklist complete.
Approaching 2-4.
Tower, Austrian 705. On final.
705. Clear to land runway 24. QNH
on runway 24.
Clear to land runway 24. Austrian 705.
WV 2419. Wind 230 at 14. Fly runway heading 1 airborne. Contact departure on 131.0. Runway 24 cleared for departure. Good flight.
Runway heading, departure frequency 131.0. Runway 24 cleared for departure. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Takeoff.
Check. Thrust set. .100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1. gear up.
Autopilot 1 on.
Autopilot 1 on.
London Whiskey Victor Lima 241, wind on 1900, for flight level 60.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er, cleared via Bravo Alpha Lima Tango 3 Alpha, I'm flight level 120.
Via Bravo Alpha Lima Tango 3 Alpha, climbing to flight level 120, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er.
Flap 0.
Flap 0.
After takeoff checklist to the line.
After takeoff checklist down to the line. Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
X.
On.
After takeoff checklist completed to the line.
Set standard.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 060. Now
checked. After takeoff checklist below the line.
After takeoff checklist below the line. Baro ref.
Standard set.
After takeoff checklist complete.
KLM 1352, I'm flight level 70. Expediting climb to flight level 70, KLM 1352. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er, I'm flight level 240.
Climbing to flight level 240, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er. Contact Romeo Control on 127.9er.
127.9er. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er.
Good morning, Shuttle 9 Bravo, climbing button 1290 towards Manchester.
Shuttle 9 Bravo, was the climb initially got up on 330 Manchester, then it's Westcott, Bovington, Heathrow.
Climb initially 330 Manchester, Westcott, Bovington, Heathrow, Shuttle 9 Bravo.
United 943, report radar heading now to Scottish Control 129.22. Bye-bye.
You have a nice day.
Yeah, we're trying.
Have one.
Romeo Control, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, with you on flight level 180, but flight level 240.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er identified.
Airfront 2581, report you're heading for London now, 135.32, goodbye. 135.32, thanks, bye.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb into flight level 380. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Alpha 107, contact London 135.57, goodbye. 3557 175. Sabina 11 X-ray, the heading to Scottish now 119.22, goodbye. 12922, Sabina 11 X-ray, bye.
Ryanair 4283, with you flight level 350.
Ryanair 4283 identified.
KLM 664, contact London 128.12, goodbye. 2812, KLM 664, good evening. London, good morning, Speedbird 1 Yankee with classic London 298, climbing 525 to Bolton. Speedbird 1 Yankee, thanks for direct to Teller. Big Teller, Speedbird 1 Yankee.
Swiss Air 116, are you requesting any higher this time?
Affirmative, with appreciate 7310, Swiss Air 116.
Stand by. Italia 264, descend to flight level 160, be level being back hill. Good rate of descent to 210, please.
Okay, the 160 should be level by back hill, good radar Italia 264.
Good rate to 210.
Good rate still 210.
expedite climb to flight level 300.
Expediting climb to flight level 300, KLM 1352.
And the name is 521, descend flight level 100, confirm MD-80.
Level 100 and MD-80.
Speed 677, turn left, heading 140.
Left head 140, speed 677.
Turn 535, with you on flight level 220, on flight level 160.
535 identified. Descend to flight level 160.
Descending to flight level 160, 535.
Directed 957, contact London 135.575.
57, yeah, 957.
Speedbird 117, contact London 135.57. Good morning.
557 today, Speedbird 117.
Shuttle 6 Lima, just confirm you're written to Margot.
Shuttle 6 Lima, sorry, I'm turning from Margot.
Sure.
Speedbird 5 Whiskey, consumer navigation now from Margate.
One to American 137, passing 246451280, heading 330. Sorry, heading 325.
American 137, Roger, continue on the heading, flying for level 310.
Flight level 310, American 137.
Italia 264, descend to flight level 160, be level in Bexhill. Good rate to descend to 210, please.
Okay, then 160 should be level by Bexhill, good rate Italia 264.
Good rate to 210.
Good rate still 210.
United 934, reduce speed to 180 knots.
180 knots, United 934.
Canada 858, descend to flight level 70.
70, Canada 858.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er. Contact Frankfurt radar on 119er.07.
119.07. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Number 6798, X-ray contact. Yeah, which one do you like? To the left, to right?
Frankfurt, Control, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419. With you on flight level 350 for flight level 380.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419 in contact.
Continue as filed. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Alles klar, dann mal los.
Okay, abgegeben, request.
To go.
Shall set to 3 miles, continue.
Alpha behind the Airbus, continue. Ambulance 106, would you accept Alpha 1 intersection?
Thank you for having me.
Ambulance 106, would you accept Alpha 1 intersection?
I'm on 1 and... Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We have reached our cruise altitude and the seatbelt signs are switched off, so you are free to move about the cabin if you so wish. I, however, recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. I hope you enjoy the in-flight views, the great service from our cabin crew, and the in-flight entertainment. I'll get back to you with more updates later in the flight. Thank you.
LQ 089 12855.
Identified, climb to flight level 380.
36 with all the order for postcode Foxtrot, okay. Roger.
Here? November. So in short, the next was not this November? Okay.
Blackburn control 631. With you can flight level 9 Europe of flight level 4 Europe. 631. In contact. Descend flight level 24 Europe. Descending to flight level 4 Europe. 631.
Radar on 7 wing on a 110 for 140.
Johanna 728, check your frequency, this is Kilo Power again.
Yeah, we got frequency for radar 14905.
So that's 12497 here.
Frankfurt Control, Austrian 270 with you on flight level 230 on flight level 80.
Austrian 270, identified, descend flight level 280.
Descend to flight level 80, Austrian 270.
Okay, high school,
Identify. Descend to flight level 360. Ryanair 4283, identified.
5463, proceed directly to
Avance 5463,
flight level 190.
Bitumen climbing 190.
Frankfurt Center, Sun Express 183, with you on flight level 330 for flight level 270.
183, in contact, descend to flight level 270.
Descending to flight level 270, Sun Express 183.
Winch departure, Coast Guard Airloid 1168, passing 300, climbing 70.
Qatar Airloid 1168, climb flight level 190.
Mike Zulu auf 140, Vektor Nord bestätigt.
Super, may we continue?
A-firm behind the Airbus continues still.
Roger, behind.
Team 2165, left at the end Alpha 7, ground 12172, tschüss.
Left at the end, Alpha 7 and ground 12172, tschüss.
One 200, 5 in.
LKPR, P3D. One 2005 is down. 152 is wrong, goodbye. Go ahead. Thank you. Ja? Alles klar. Kommst du in Scheibenhöhe längs, kreuzt den Platz Richtung November? Ja, mach ich auf jeden Fall, ja. Okay. Good afternoon, radar runner 728, Ada 11041440.
Johanna 728, check your frequency, this is Cologne Tower again.
Yeah, we got frequency for radar 124905.
So that's 12497 here.
Sorry.
Frankfurt Control 1963, with you at flight level 350.
1963, radar contact.
Cherry 373, heading 132. Cherry 373, left heading 120, 64000, 21.
Frankfurt Control SAS 793, with you at flight level 350.
SAS 793, radar contact.
present 24 vertical speed 1305.
Köln, Bonn, schönen guten Tag, Airplane 2165 von Alpha 7.
2165, hallo. Continue via Mike, parking Delta 7.
Continue via Mike, Delta 7, Airplane 2165.
Frankfurt, control 937 with you on flight level 370.
937, in contact, Air France 1146, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Air France 1146.
Frankfurt, Center, Lufthansa 9027, with you on flight level 170.
Lufthansa 9027, identified.
Frankfurt, Center 655, with you on flight level 370.
6 France, radar contact.
Runway 728, cross runway 25.
Clear to cross 25, runway 728.
Oh, die German Wings 086 ist ebenfalls unvertun. Ich sage Ihnen gleich Bescheid, ob es was bringt. Danke.
Frankfurt Control, KLM 1957, with you at flight level 370.
KLM 1957, radar contact.
Number 6798 X-ray, guten Tag.
Number 98 X-ray.
Yeah, which army do you like? Ski to the left, ski to right?
Frankfurt, control 655, with you at flight level 370.
655, in contact.
Using 170 knots, locomotive 1
Frankfurt, control 759er, with you on flight level 370.
759er, in contact.
Alles klar, dann mal los.
Okay, abgegeben, request.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, contact Frankfurt, radar on 123.52.
123.52, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419. Frankfurt, control, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, with you on flight level 380.
W241 identified. Continue.
Fine.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Johannes 728, cross runway 25. Clear to cross 25, Johannes 728.
Frankfurt, center, Turkish 1938. With you, flight level 370 or flight level 320.
1938, identified. Descend to flight level 320.
Descending to flight level 320, Turkish 1938.
12005 is down. 1 good from, goodbye.
Frankfurt, center, Ryanair 8722, with you on flight level 260, flight level 210.
8722, identified. Descend to flight level 210.
Descending to flight level 210, Ryanair 8722.
Frankfurt, center, Swiss 725, with you on flight level 370.
Swiss 725, identified.
Using 170 knots, locomotive 1. Good afternoon, radar Johannes 728, Ada 1104140.
Johannes 728, check your frequency, this is Cologne Tower again.
Yeah, we got frequency for radar 124.905.
So that's 12497 here.
Sorry. One 2005 is down. 1 good from goodbye. Go ahead. Thank you. Oh, die German Wings 086 ist ebenfalls vertreten. Wir sagen gleich Bescheid auf Slotwing. Danke. Backtrack tower 12497. Same wing 396 for backtrack 12497. Stop.
Frankfurt Control 1748, with you at flight level 370.
1748, identified.
Present 24, vertical speed 1305. Ambulance 106, would you accept Alpha 1 intersection? Thank you for Emily. Central Wings 106. Would you accept Alpha 1 into section?
Alpha 1 is...
Okay.
Frankfurt Control, KLM 565, with you at flight level 370.
KLM 565, identified.
With this 181 diagonal 23, 619.
Frankfurt Control, Gulf Air, with you on flight level 370.
2, identified. WV2419er. You're leaving my sector in a few minutes. Contact on 125.0.
125.0. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er.
Leaving 180, descending flight level 160, Lufthansa 4314.
Romeo Control, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er. With you on flight level 380.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er. Roger, in contact.
Continue as filed. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er.
Brussels Center, Emirates 8. With you, flight level 370 or flight level 310.
8. Roger, in contact. Descend flight level 310.
Descending to flight level 310. Emirates 8.
Brussels, Center 1464, with you on flight level 370.
1464, Roger, in contact.
Brussels, Center 1982, with you on flight level 370 for flight level 380.
1982, Roger, in contact. Climb flight level 380.
Climbing to flight level 380, 1982.
Descend to 3,000 feet.
Descending 3,000 feet.
222, correct, contact Antwerp 121.4, goodbye.
Antwerp 121.4, goodbye.
Brussels Control 1464, with you at flight level 370.
1464, Roger, in contact.
Contact of Brussels 125.0, come on.
Brussels 1250, bye, sir. Brussels Control, American 704, with you at flight level 370. American 704, Roger, in contact.
Brussels, control, Emirates 8, with you on flight level 370 for flight level 310.
8, roger, in contact. Descend flight level 310.
Descend to flight level 310, Emirates 8.
Brussels, Center 1982, with you, flight level 370 or flight level 380.
1982, roger, in contact. I'm flight level 380.
Climbing to flight level 380, 1982.
Brussels, Center KLM 1623, with you, call flight level 300, flight level 250.
KLM 1623, roger, in contact. Descend flight level 250.
Descending to flight level 250, KLM 1623.
Brussels, Center 1464, with you on flight level 300. 1464, roger, in contact.
Heading north 50, climbing flight level 19,
Brussels control KLM 1623 with you passing flight level 300 to flight level 250.
KLM 1623, roger, in contact. Descend flight level 250.
Descend to flight level 250, KLM 1623.
Control, American 704, with you at flight level 370. American 704, roger, in contact.
Brussels, control, KLM 163, with you on flight level 300 for flight level 250.
KLM 1623, roger, in contact. Descend flight level 250.
Descend to flight level 250, KLM 163.
Brussels, Center KLM 1623, with you, flight level 290 or flight level 340.
KLM 1623, roger, in contact. I'm flight level 340.
Climbing to flight level 340, KLM 1623.
Climbing flight level 190, Sabina 30.
Number 634, leveling off 60.
Number 634, contact Brussels operator, command 2, goodbye.
225.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
Okay. We will be arriving by the ATC assigned star. For the approach, we can expect the ILS. Landing runway condition is dry. Anti-ice is not required. We will use full flaps for landing. Auto brake, we will use the medium setting. The packs will be on. And for the decision height, it's 395 feet. Any questions?
Let's check the no questions.
Approach brief complete.
Center KLM 1230, with you on flight level 270.
KLM 1230, roger, in contact. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er, descend flight level 240.
Descending to flight level 240, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er.
And heading 275 for Lufthansa 911. Maintain your plan, sending a report and heading up on 1825. Local vehicle 911. 305, maintain altitude. Percent altitude. Heading 305. KLM 1230, roger, in contact. approaching flight level 100.
Descending flight level 160, Lufthansa 4311.
Control, P3D with you at flight level 370. 73, roger, in contact.
Control, Delta 81, with you on flight level 210 for flight level 260.
Delta 81, roger, in contact. I'm flight level 260.
Climbing to flight level 260, Delta 81.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er. Descend flight level 180.
Descending to flight level 180. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er.
And heading 275 for Lufthansa 911. Maintain your presence, heading any port that's heading up on 1825. Echo Echo 911. Approaching flight level 100. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er. Descend flight level 180. Contact London approach frequency is 118.905.
Descending to flight level 180. 118.905. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er.
Portugal 5178, turn right, heading 060. Report established localizer, runway 09 left.
Alright, done, heading 060. And call you back when established localizer, runway 09 left, Portugal 5178.
Portugal 5178, descend to altitude 3000 feet.
No, 3000, Portugal 5178. Portugal 5178, establish localizer, runway 09 left.
Thank you, Portugal 5178, descend ILS, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Approach control, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er. With you on flight level 230 for flight level 180. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er. Cleared by Tango India Mike Bravo 1 kilo. Arrival expect ILS. Approach runway 26 left. Transition Tango India Mike Bravo Alpha. Descend to flight level 180. Cleared by Tango India Mike Bravo 1 kilo. ILS. Approach runway 26 left. Transition Tango India Mike Bravo Alpha. Descending to flight level 180. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er. Descend to flight level 140. Descending to flight level 140. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419er.
In the 1XX Foxtrot, descend flight level 70, turn left heading 100.
Left at 100, descend level 70 with the 1XX Foxtrot. Scandinavian 523, turn left, now heading 120 downwind, descend to altitude 4,000 feet on the QNH 1020 Boulevard.
Descend to 4568, turn flight level 100.
Dr. 4568, descend 100.
Shuttle 9 Kilo, descend flight level 70. Descend flight level 70, Shuttle 9 Kilo. Hello 718, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, turn left heading 230. 3,000 feet, and heading 230 from 718. Good afternoon, then 591, descending level 150, good heading 145. Good at 591 London, good afternoon, maintain flight level 150 on reaching. Both covers at 591.
flight level 130 or flight level 80.
Easy 5410, in contact, expect ILS, approach runway 26 left, QNH 1010.
ILS, approach runway 26 left, easy 5410. Italia 264, descend to flight level 160, be level beam backhill. Good rate of descent to 210, please.
Okay, the 160 to be level by backhill, good rate, Italia 264.
1000 to go.
Good rate 210. Good rate, tail 210.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, descend to flight level 120. Descend into flight level 120. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Can you flight level 80, okay, and I'm off the altitude.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, descend to flight level 110. Descend into flight level 110. Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
535, leave Lambourne on 275 or a little bit to the left is okay.
Ryanair 465, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Ryanair 465.
527 to report 4 DME 27 right.
Correct.
Traffic.
Approach Super 909 uniform 767 with Bravo 8 just running up to Lambourne, high speed still from the last sector. Below 909 uniform, good evening. If you can maintain high speed as long as you wish, leave Lambourne heading 235. 235 off Lambourne 909 uniform.
To go.
Direct line middle of 4 Lima Juliet. Middle of 4 Lima Juliet, reduce your speed to 220 knots, leave Farmington heading 130.
Leave Farmington heading 130, 220 knots, 737 with Zulu, middle of 4 Lima Juliet.
Sleep at 817, then maintain 4,000 feet, establish on the localizer, but just check in now with radar 1204. Roger, 1204, sleep at 817.
Bad 39 Romeo, 18 miles to go, speed 180 knots. Speed 180, Super 39 Romeo. Radar, good morning, India 112, 210 knots. India 112, landing 27 left, range 20 miles. India 112. Bad 39 Romeo, turn right, heading 190. Right, turn head 190, Super 39 Romeo. With 837, contact Paris 13125, goodbye. 25, bye bye, is that 837?
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, descend to flight level 100, descend into flight level 100, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Contact Tower 1187.
KLM 1027, descent flight level 70.
To 70, KLM 1027.
KLM 1027, now heading 120 downwind.
Left 120, KLM 1027.
Flight level 100.
KLM 1027, descend altitude 4,000 feet to an H1020 on a bar.
To 4,000 1027, KLM 1027.
KLM 1027, 22 miles, runway 27 left, contact director 120.4 with call sign.
104, bye-bye, KLM 1027.
Right.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, descend to 7000 QNH 1010. Descending to 7000 Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Sliver 439, confirm a 757.
Confirm, Sliver 439, information X-ray.
Thank you.
To go.
Heading 350. Will be arriving at our destination. If you are making a connection with another flight, please contact our customer service agent meeting this flight or watch the video.
1010 set.
1010 cross-checked, passing 7000.
Safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We will collect any off-service items, newspapers and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taken off the aircraft with you. You are also
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, cleared ILS, approach runway 26 left. Transition Tango India Mike Bravo Alpha Bid ILS approach runway 26 left. Transition Tango India Mike Bravo Alpha Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Return your seats to their upright position and check the security of your seatbelt. We will be landing shortly. Thank you for your time.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, descend to 4000.
Now checked.
4000 Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Baro ref.
1010 set.
1010 set. MDA decision height.
395 feet set.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Okay, left all the way back to Lambourne, leave on heading at 270, speed 210, through 500 maintainer.
Flight deck. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Captain, the cabin secure.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
At 909 uniform, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1020 megabout.
4,102, that 909 uniform.
909 uniform, 22 to go now, 27 left. Report the speed to radar, 120.4. Come out.
Okay, 120.4 with the speed.
Air Italia 216, contact tower on 124.22.
124.22, Air Italia 216.
Runway 906 direct to Barkway now.
To Barkway, runway 906.
And easy 402, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1025.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1025, easy 402.
Can you take a left turn onto reciprocal track for me? 720, 1337. 1337, the left turn 130. Left 130, 1337.
Midland 7 Alpha direct, so 737 with Golf descending flight level 100 to Lambourne and flying to 250. 707 Alpha direct, so maintain 250 knots when you have it and leave Lambourne heading 265. Roger, maintain the speed and leave Lambourne heading 265, Midland 7 Alpha exit. And report when you are at 250 knots. Wilco, we're 270 in a mile. Good afternoon, London Control, Easy 402 with you, flight level 130. Easy 402, hello to you. Fly heading please at 350 degrees, no speed restrictions, expect back to straight and approach. Radar heading 350 degrees, flight level 130, no speed restrictions, Easy 402.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, descend to 2000, descend into 2000, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Setting 406, what's your indicated airspeed? Getting 260, setting 406. Thank you, continue at 250 knots or more until advised. 250 or more to advise, setting 406.
$1,000 to go.
Gear down.
Gear down.
780-1501, speed 220 knots. 220 now, Alpha 2. Speed at 941, descend flat level 80. Descend level 80, speed at 941.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flap 3.
Lima 2419, clear to intercept runway 26 left. ILS is available on 110.9, tower at the marker. Frequency 124.22, descend to 2000, cleared runway 26 left, tower at the marker. Descend into 2000, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Flaps full.
Speed checked, flaps full, cabin crew seats for landing.
Lufthansa 4640, leaving flight level 900, descending flight level 8.
Tower, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, runway 26 left, on final.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, clear to land runway 26 left. Final approach speed, QNH 1010.
Clear to land runway 26 left, final approach speed, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Lufthansa 4579 after the second British Airways 757 depart by that 27 right. Lufthansa 4529, negative, you are the last to depart from that bunch. and then 2 Charlie Whiskey, contact London 119.77.
1977,
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
ECAM memo.
Landing, no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Midland 823 after British Airways 757 holding the left hand side of the holding area, depart sign up 279.
Continue.
Check.
FTX 761, vacate right, taxi to Victor. 32 Roger. Gemstone 05, my contact register 124.2 right.
342, Gemstone 05.
Tax 472, clear takeoff, 200 degrees 18.
Approaching 26 left.
$500. 100 above.
100 above.
400. Minimum.
Minimum.
Landing.
Check.
Fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet, 1002, EG 639.
639 correct, contact register control 128.05.
28.05.
Tower 1906326 left landing.
1963, clear to land runway 26 left.
100.
UNH 1010.
Clear to land runway
70,
26 left.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20.
Glide. Spoilers.
Whiskey Victor Lima 2419, contact ground on
70 knots.
1.8. Gate is right.
121.8, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
Okay to clean up.
Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please
Cleared off the runway, request taxi for parking.
Whiskey Victor Lima 219, taxi via Echo Juliet to Terminal 1,
this will be your indication
Via Echo Juliet, Terminal 1, parking position 101, Whiskey Victor Lima 2419.
We will like to thank you for flying with us today, and we appreciate your business. We will hope to see you again on a future flight. Thank you and goodbye.
Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
248, vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
After landing checklist.
After landing checklist.
Request startup and pushback.
274. Startup is approved.
274.
After landing checklist complete.
So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron of Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
27 Victor Foxtrot, contact register 124.2 Mike.
142, 037 Victor Foxtrot, 1.
Sam 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Control easy, 5013, request taxi.
5013. Taxi via Juliet, November, Mike, to holding position runway 26 left. When on position, contact tower on 118.1.
Via Juliet, November, Mike, holding position 26 left, tower on 118.1, easy, 5013.
Ground 274, request taxi.
274. Taxi via Kilo, Mike, to holding position runway 26 left. When on position, contact tower on 118.1.
Via Hilo Mike, to holding position runway 26 left. Tower on 118.1, 274.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please connect external power.
Roger. Connecting the GPU.
Apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Capturing the GPU is now connected.
Thanks.